Hey you folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to Let's Try Jalopy. Jalopy is a tiny, I think, as far as I can tell, one-man project, a very adorable little indie game about driving a truly terrible vehicle across East Europe just after the fall of the Berlin Wall. This is the pre-alpha press demo. A lot of things that you're going to see will have changed and be updated by the time this game is actually released. In fact, I've been following the developer blog a little bit, and already tons of things have been posted that will be different from the version that we're going to see here today. So again, I'm not playing the final version. Hopefully the final version will be, they'll be better than this one, but we don't know at this time exactly what state the final copy will be in. So I always like to disclaimer things. When I'm playing an early access game, we don't 100% sure know how it's going to be. So what is Jalopy? Well, apparently, first of all, I have like a weird fetish for games about like maintaining cars and stuff like that. I'm not a car guy in real life, but between Automation and Gear City and what's the other one? Car Mechanic Simulator. I don't know, I really enjoy those games for some reason. And Jalopy is going to be no exception to that, I suspect. So let's go ahead and just get started, and I think we'll get a really good sense of how the game goes. Obviously, the first little bit's going to be sort of tutorially and introduce a little bit of story, but then we'll get on to the real thing. So let me go ahead and click Jalopy over here. We're going to hit New Game. June 23rd, 1990. The Berlin Wall has fallen, causing ripples of political change throughout the East. My uncle, after years of service to the state, has been rewarded with the unrestricted access of a Laika 601 Deluxe motor vehicle. Ooh. With this newfound freedom, we plan to head east to his birthland. It has been 11 years since he has seen that faraway place. So I'm starting a new game, so we'll go and cancel that. Did you notice the door just fell off the car as I started this? As the book fell back on the table. Oh, that sound. Oh, that is a terrible sound. What is with the sound of an alarm clock? It's just awful. Wake up! Wake up! I like the little eye, opening motion. That's quite cool, actually. Ah, awake. Finally. So, of course, there's a very sort of like a lo-fi kind of vibe to the graphics here. Very washed out tones and obviously low polygon stuff. And actually, if you pay attention to this guy's jacket, you'll see something really interesting. There's very explicit decisions being made with some of the art shaders in this game, and this guy's jacket is definitely one of those things that don't happen accidentally. You did that on purpose. Stay in bed any longer and the day will make fools of us both. If I could do a convincing sort of, I don't know. I don't know if my uncle, who's this guy here, presumably, I don't know if my uncle is German. It talks about his faraway homeland. So I don't know where he's from. Somewhere in Eastern Europe. And if I could do a convincing Eastern European accent, I would do it here. You'll just have to imagine in your head. I do like that. The day will make fools of both of us. Do you see that jacket? It's trippy. Come on now. I have something important to show you. Come. It's just outside. So, I mean, it's first-person mode, I can look around, but yeah, this sort of it's not just low polygon, it's also explicitly flat-shaded, which is, again, is something you have to do very intentionally, to not have this stuff just be smooth, to have sharp edges. That is something you do very explicitly in your modeling. There's a whole sort of vibe going on here. Interesting, I don't know if you can see, the banding of the light effects here, too. I think there's some sort of pass being made with the, knock. Can I open the door? Nope. To just change the tone of stuff. All right, got a bit of a garage, and here's our car. This here is a Laika 601 Deluxe. Something of an engineering legend in the GDR. Now, GDR is the same as DDR, right? It's the German Democratic Republic, the DDR, the Deutschland Democratic Republic, whatever. It's that's East Germany, right? Hope I'm not wrong about that. 0 to 60 kilometers in 22.5 seconds. Very impressive. Notice that's not 0 to 60 miles an hour. 0 to 60 kilometers an hour in 22.5 seconds. Top speed of 100 kilometers an hour, all at the economical rate of 25 miles per gallon. That is, if we can get her running. Not to worry, I have everything ready. We'll just need to build her an engine, slap on some wheels, fit the passenger side door, and give her a bit of a clean. So let's get started. Fit the replacement door. It's over on top of that scrap pile behind you. If you squint, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, and actually you can right-click, apparently, to sort of zoom your view. But we'll go up here. I've done this little intro bit before, so we should be able to go quite quickly. And I grab this door. Oof. Luckily, these are pretty lightweight, so we can carry it around. We're going to go ahead and install it right there. Ah, less than elegant, but it is on. Gorgeous is what it is. Right, now let's fit the engine. If you open the driver's side door, you'll see a black latch. Pull that, and we'll release the bonnet. Open the door. We're going to hit this latch. You can see it's black. Yes, I can see it. Thank you very much, Uncle. There it is. Open the bonnet. And we'll pop this bad boy open. So you can see she needs an engine. Yeah, I would say so. Got a load of spare parts in the garage. Go collect one, and I'll walk you through what it does. So if we come in here, one of these cases will open for us. You know, nice. Like, I like that, you know? It's stepping you. When you came in here, originally this stuff was locked. Like, I can go around and try to open this, but it won't let me. So it does prompt you step by step here, which is quite nice. So if we look through here, we can mouse over here. Here's our actual engine, stock engine, small 2-stroke engine with 2 cylinders. Comes as standard to all Laika 601 Deluxe cars. And we get our stats. Oh, it'll actually go up to 80 kilometers an hour, apparently, in 22.5 seconds. And it's got some weight. It's got some durability. So we're going to haul this engine out here. And we'll go and slap it into the car. The engine block you've got there, the core of your Laika setup. The engine block defines core performance of your Laika, including top speed and acceleration. Poorly kept engine block will mean your Laika will struggle to perform. Go ahead, drop it into the engine. Boop! There we are. And then we get more parts. What is this bit? The stock air filter. Small air filter used to remove particles from the air to fuel mixture. Comes as standards in all Laika 601 Deluxe cars. 10% reduction to engine wear rate. Though it does add a little bit of weight to our car. 3 extra kilograms. But that's okay. Hello. Alright, holding the air filter, a non-essential component. The air filter isn't necessarily required to run your Laika, but it's a good idea to have one that will reduce the rate of wear to your engine block. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Drop it in the engine. So it looks like it goes right above there. Excellent. Probably need a battery to get started. Oh, we'll look at the stats again once I get it installed. Hello, Uncle. That's the battery, which provides the electrical charge for the Laika. The battery allows you to use lights, the radio, the car ignition, that kind of thing. If your Laika won't start, the first place to check is the battery. Go ahead, drop it in the engine. Right over there. And there we go. So the battery, it's 12-volt lead-acid automotive battery that supplies electric energy to the vehicle. It's got 100% charge and adds 1 kilogram to the weight. Grab the stock carburetor. Delivers air and fuel into the engine to generate combustion. It has 25 miles per gallon, this one here. So we can get more fuel efficiency by improving the carburetor, it looks like. Controls the fuel consumption of your car, which in turn controls what miles per gallon you get out of your Laika. A good, well-maintained carburetor will mean you use less fuel and you drive further for cheap. Let's drop it in there. Looks like it goes right there. Excellent. What other bits and pieces do we have? We've got our water tank, 0.7 liter water tank, used to clean the windshield of dirt and grime. Okay. I'm betting we can run it without this, but yeah, if we need to clean the windshield. Water tank provides water, keep it clear of dirt, keep it in good condition or it'll start to leak water. You'll soon find yourself driving without any vision. And it goes right there in front of the battery. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I can pick up more than one thing at once. I'm not sure if that's this stage in the game I can. So there's our fuel tanks. 10-liter fuel tank. Should be mixed with 2-stroke oil. So 10 liter to fuel capacity. Oh, and it has 1 liter fuel already. Let's see if I can pick up the stock engine coil at the same time. Small ignition coil introduces energy from the battery to start the engine. So 0.1 liter for fuel induction cost, 0.2 second for ignition time. So it uses 1/10 of a liter just to start the engine. There you go. But yeah, you can have more than one thing, and if you use the mouse wheel, you can cycle between the things you're holding in your hand. Big lump of metal to the fuel tank, which holds the fuel of your Laika. A few notes on this one. First of all, it's gravity fed, so you'll need to open the bonnet and fill directly to the tank when refueling. Also, your Laika is running a 2-stroke engine. This means you want to mix in some oil to the fuel mixture. Failure to mix oil into the fuel will mean the engine won't be lubricated and will wear at an increased rate. Too much oil, though, and you'll start to see performance drop. Keep your fuel tank well maintained. Let it get too beaten up, and it will start leaking fuel everywhere. Go ahead, drop it in the engine. Okay, we'll drop it in there. Now, I've got the ignition coil. Channels an electric charge to start the engine. An ignition coil is bad condition, may struggle to start the engine. And we'll drop it in. And it goes, oh, right back there. That's everything installed. Good job. Now fill up. We're getting nowhere without fuel. There should be a can of fuel, a bottle of water, and a bottle of 2-stroke engine or oil in the garage. Yes, thank you. Yes, I know. Now, it's worth noting, there's like 2 extra clips over here next to the ignition coil. And some more wires. So I wonder what that is. Just fit more ignition coil? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's there yet. All right, next door opens up lovely for us. We're going to grab the fuel tank, the water, and the oil. And the thing in the top right is the one that you're currently using. It's a can of fuel you're holding there. If you use that on the fuel cap of the fuel tank we just installed, then you'll begin filling the car with fuel. And we can actually see this fuel tank that I'm holding, the canister, is got that yellow bar to indicate that it is currently full, and I can just mouse over on the fuel tank and hold, and it will drain completely in there. And there we go. The canister is completely empty. And drop it when you're done with it. The Q or the middle mouse wheel will do that for us, so we'll just put it on the ground. Bottle of water. Yes, I do. Here's on a water tank. We can fill her up with water. So, right there. I think, there we go. Go ahead and drop it when you're done with it. It looks like there's a little bit of water left, but sure, we'll drop it. Bottle of two-stroke in your hand. Yeah, so you want to add a drop of it to improve the fuel mixture, which affects things like performance and engine wear. A lean mixture will result in a faster car, but increased wear to the engine. A rich mix will result in the opposite. Try using it on the full tank of fuel to affect the fuel mix. So I will do that. Right now it says no oil mix, so if I just hold there, lean, go ahead and drop it when you're done with it. I'm not quite done with it, though. Unfortunately, and that's a little bit annoying here, is it's not going to let me get to the optimal fuel mix. It is going to prompt me to drop it before I can do anything else. Excellent. Let's move on to the tires. We'll be right back with that. Yes, tires, spelled with the Y. Okay, let's go upon getting some tires on the car. As you can see, we won't be getting far without any wheels. There's a car jack over in the garage. Bring it over. We can get started. By the way, spelling it with a Y is completely legit. It's just not North American. Let me grab the motor oil and just top this off here. There we go. Optimal. I could do it some more to get to rich, but we're just going to hold it at here. All right, let's get the car jack right here. And also, there are our tires. So car jack is here. Place the jack under the car. So I can do it on either side. I'll do it on the other side after, but I'm going to start by placing it here and then give the handle a twist to bring that up. And it does give me the tire iron in my hand right away, but I need to drop it at this point, which actually goes back on the jack, which is handy. A lot of things, when you drop them, rather than dropping on the ground, just return to some predetermined location, which is really handy. Let's grab a tire. Actually, I can grab just two. I need to save... no, actually, I could have taken three, but that's all right. So we'll put the road tire on the axle there, and we can see there's some stats as well, and tighten the bolt with the tire iron. So I can grab the tire iron here and just switch what I'm holding. Yeah, tires designed to perform best in the dry and on-road. 150 kilonewtons of dry traction. And I'm just going to go and tighten the bolt. I like a single bolt. That is so unsafe. I'll do the same, but for the other wheel. So switch to this tire, drop that down, and tighten the bolt. Okay, drop the car jack down, and we can do the same thing for the other side of the car. Do that, grab this. I love this. I don't know why I love it so much. Wait until we get in the car. It's even better. Just a little detail. Oh, yeah. Twist the handle. There we are. No, I don't need to drop it. Ugh, fine. Drop it. It'll teleport back over there. The tutorial doesn't introduce the concept of being able to hold on to more than one thing, which is why they encourage you to drop things. And it is important to know how to drop things, actually. So it's actually good it teaches you that. And the other wheel, or the other tire, and then... Oh, they have slightly different stats. Good, let's see how she runs. I'll be in the car. You may want to load the trunk with any spares left over in the garage. You never know what we'll need on the road. Yeah, hold on here. $150. Oh, is it got slightly different stats for the front? Because I swear it's at 300 here. No, I guess I'm imagining things. Or is that 450? Or maybe it's adding things up for every time. I don't know. Whatever. Not sure. Oh, we should probably do that. And let's open up the trunk. I'll put the jack in the trunk there. And yes, what else do we have in the room? Well, there's nothing left in here. There are some bits over there. We've got a repair kit. That sounds pretty handy to have. Note that everything's got a sell and a buy price as well. Listed on there, doesn't need a UI, just make sure that it's visible when the character carries it. We've also got a bucket of water. Now, I have to be honest, I don't know how to use it. Doesn't seem to do anything when I just try to click on stuff. Maybe there needs to be dirt on the car. I don't know, we'll put that in the trunk too. Yeah, that sounds great. Now, we do technically have a little bit of oil left in here. And a little bit of water, not much, but it's there. And this canister is empty. I don't think we can refill it, but just in case. Can I put the oil in there? Oh, I can put you in there, but these containers I cannot. Okay, so I'll just toss these aside. There we are. Go there. Close the trunk. Let's close the hood. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to see once I'm in the car. And let's sit down. All right, before we set off, let's get familiar with some of the important companions. Here we have the maintenance manual. All right, that looks good. It will cover the basics of running the car. Excellent. In here, you'll find information regarding a basic overview of the Laika vehicle, details of your current engine setup, listings of the cargo we're currently carrying, that sort of thing. You can turn the page by selecting the top corners of each page. We'll have a look through this later. For now, just go ahead and drop that. We'll drop it, and it'll actually just put it in the slot underneath the glove compartment. Next, you'll need the map. Okay, thank you. This one is important as it allows you to select which route you'll be taking between each destination. As you can see, our first destination is the CSFR border crossing near Dresden. CSFR? Is it something to do with like Czechoslovakian something republic or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that stands for. Anyway, and I don't know, part of the problem with some of these countries, I'm not sure which country exists at any given point, because there's a bit of a shakeup here in the last couple of decades. Anyway, yes, we have a destination. I marked potential routes I know of, including weather conditions and any stop-off points along the route. Go ahead and select one now. So, oh, this is different from last time. Oh, apparently semi-randomly generated. So it seems reasonable that we should probably go for one of the shorter routes. Both of these are 280 kilometers. They both have a fuel stop. This one is sunny, though. This will be rainy. I don't know. And this one looks like super rainy. So maybe we want to avoid that one. I guess we'll try this option. Last time I did a sunny one. And then a bunch of noise happens, I think, as it, like, loads the route. I'm not sure. There you go. Once the route has been selected, we're then committed to driving it. And again, you can turn pages by selecting the top corners. The other pages include your statistic tracking and unlocks. Does that say training? Ooh. You can... Oh, no, I think it started to rain. That's what that sound is. You can have a look through that later. Go ahead and close that for now. Okay, and that goes in my door. And finally, the keys. Just pop them into the... Yeah, it's raining. Oh, how cool is that? All right, she's all yours. Yeah, I did a sunny route. Keys go in there. All right, well, I think we're ready to go. I don't know about you guys, but let's do it. Let's close the door. And let's turn the keys. Excellent. I do have the volume turned relatively down low, so you guys probably can't hear the engine sounds. But we've got to go and release the brake and then do that. Now, I did plug in my joystick. Oh, okay. I found the key for the brake on the joystick. I hit the Y button and something happened. I don't know what that was. I'm cycling objects or something. Okay, maybe I should not be using the controller. You set the brake. Can't get out if the brake's not set. I'm really worried that I just goofed up the game by hitting some random buttons on the controller. Uncle, you're supposed to be in the car. Uncle. Uh-oh. 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 I might have broken things. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything is fine. I was hoping to drive with the controller because driving with the keyboard is always a little bit rough. Anyway, drop the emergency brake. Let's go. Bye, Uncle. Oh, you're touching the car. Oh, what have I done? I've ruined everything. I'm pretty sure I left going right last time. How interesting. So begins our journey. Yeah, it does. I'm probably hitting debug buttons. Again, this is a pre-alpha press build. Dresden! That away. I think that means Highway 13. So, if it's going to be like last time, the road's going to start mostly empty. We'll be traveling Autobahns for the first part. That should give you a chance to come to grips with the Laika. Oh, I have... where is it? Windshield wipers. Ah! They're a little bit broken. I believe that's intended to work like that. In other words, intended to work badly. So yeah, driving with a control stick is often easier. I checked these doors last time I came through, and they seem to be locked. At least the first one was. I never did check the second one. I suppose we might want to go and take a look. I feel really bad for my uncle. You know what's really cool? I can lower the window. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear the engine a little bit more. I can also crawl out through the window, which I love. It's very, very Dukes of Hazzard. I really hope that's intentional and not a glitch that they'll remove. I really love the idea of crawling through here. And yeah, I can just pop right back in. poor uncle. Pull the emergency brake. Let's go. This, I think, would also be quite fun to play in VR. So I'm driving, you know, who needs pick a lane? I've got all the lanes. So I think I started saying, the road starts off empty. We will start to see traffic coming the other way soon, and then there'll be traffic on our side as well. I love the way that it gets introduced. We've got an old tank here. It says something. I don't know German, though, so I don't know what it says. Befreit uns nochmal. I don't know. You can get out and walk around, but there doesn't seem to be anything there. Maybe there will be later at release, though, so, you know, hold tight. And then, whoa, watch the median. All right, let's go. We're going at a whopping 82, which appears to be my top speed currently, given, like, the weight of everything in my car, right? The theoretical top speed is, oh, is that a puddle? I think it is. So I'll go through our journey a little with you. Heading towards Dresden. So we can cross the border into the Czechoslovak Socialist Republic. Pa! Be more careful. Oh! I'm hitting the puddles. And slipping. Oh! See, this weather is different. We'll go through the journey a little with you. We're heading towards that. Yes. No, wait, that's not right. Didn't they change the name recently? What was it? Yes, what was it? Yeah, you'll tell me in a second. Got a little clock, too. Time does advance. Oh, it's hard to drive with the keyboard. But there you go. We'll try to stick to a lane, maybe in theory. Oh, did you see there was cars the other way? Oh, dodge the puddles. And that lane is ending here. Oh, and another puddle. There are more cars. Pa, be more careful. I don't bump something. Oh. Ah, that was it. The Czech and Slovak Federative Republic. Oh, that's what the CSFR stands for. 40 years, and now a wall falls and they decide to change the name. I hope the fact they've dropped the socialist from their name doesn't affect our passage. How do I... Hang on, how do I use the sprayer? Oh, there it is. Hang on. There's probably a... I think there is a keyboard shortcut. When you start the game, this is a game made in Unity here. When you start the game, it's got the standard sort of Unity like preload window that gives you the option of configuring your controls. And I bet if I look through there, I'd probably find hotkeys for all kinds of things. Oh, I thought I was gonna, you know, split them. You know, I did the journey the other way around many years ago. When I was much younger and names didn't escape me so easily. Almost smashed. The world was a lot less turbulent back then. Whoa! Too fast! Oh, what's that sound say? I think that is... Yeah, petrol station. If we turn off here, so it must just be coming up. Oh, look at the road divider. Oh, that's quite cool. Yeah, this is definitely... I'm going a different way from last time. Be a good idea to stop for fuel. Yeah. Oh, I have to turn off this way for the fuel. All right. Yeah, this is very different. Oh. Hang on. Let's put on our hazard lights. Pull the emergency brake. Hazard lights. Just gonna check to see if there's anything in this car. Oh. Hang on. Ooh, another battery. It's currently not charged. Cell value is 0. Oh, okay, so there's no reason at all to grab that. All right. Last time, my uncle, outside the whole time. Last time I did this, I actually found a crate of what appeared to be, if I open and close the door, no. What appeared to be alcohol on the side of the road. I opened it up and I grabbed like multiple bottles of it, and that would have been something good to sell. On hazards, 01. Yeah, this happened last time too. Again, pre-alpha. Press build. Uh-oh. My car's starting to smoke. Good thing we've just arrived at a petrol station here. Something's going wrong. Petrol station. This is one of the things that's going to be changed the most dramatically here in the next update. This petrol station has been completely redesigned. I think apparently originally they were going for quite a you know, the world is very barren and empty kind of look, and they've realized they're doing something a little bit differently. Let's do that. You do have headlights as well. So the next petrol station's a bit more lively. Now would be a good time to refill the car. Also, refill the fuel cans in the trunk. The fuel tank is located under the bonnet. You'll need to pull the latch under the steering wheel to access it. Yes, thank you. I will indeed do that. Pull the latch. We're going to get out. Close the door so it doesn't get in my way too much. And something is smoking here. Oh, everything is broken! Durability has dropped a little. We're at 2 of 3 for quite a few things. Ooh, 1 of 3 for our fuel tank, so we probably started leaking fuel over there. So, first things first, before I fill anything up, let me go and do a little bit of maintenance on my car here. Because I have a repair kit, which means I will be able to... There we go. Give that a durability point back. You need one as well. Good. The fuel tank here. Excellent. Oh, no, you need one more notch. There we go. 3 of 3. And then here, there we go, the engine. Oh, I'm out of repair kit. I don't have any repair kit left over there. Also, it looks like, yeah, our tires are also complaining about durability. So we're going to have to see about getting a new repair kit. But first, let's go ahead and fill up the car. So we're going to grab this. You'll notice as soon as I do any filling up here, the gates close. We can't leave until we pay. And top it off. Nope, 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 nope. Top it off. I wasn't quite done. There it is. Oh, maybe I did finish. It also looked like our oil mixture is has dropped some at this point because the percentage has changed a wee bit. So we're going to have to go and pay. And I think, yeah, it is right now. It was one mark, I suppose. I don't know, Deutschmark per liter. So we will go and pay. Oh, I need my money first. So over here in the glove compartment, we have a wallet. Apparently I'm climbing up in the car now. There we go. $200. Open this up. And there we go. $6 we owe you. We got character here in the T-pose. That's one of the other things that is going to change in the game. When the gas station gets redone, apparently the the gas attendant will have conversation and stuff. See, the gate has opened up again because we are now allowed to leave if we want. I'm going to grab this water bucket here and see if I can clean the windshield. Oh, we can... Oh, I can't close that quite yet. And I just realized my windshield wipers are still going on. Maybe the windshield's clean. I hope the windshield wipers aren't draining my fuel tank. So we need another repair kit. So let's do that. What do we have here? We have... What are you? Should have pop-ups. Is it because I'm already holding something? Oh, it's not giving me info because I'm already holding something. Interesting. Water there. Looks like cigarettes. Anyway, let me go and buy this repair kit. So what I'm going to do is just... Oh, something might be glitching out here. Something is definitely weird. There we go. Scan that. I'll pay for that right away. Thank you. Grab the repair kit. So I need to finish the engine. There we go. Now everything's looking okay. I can close that. Apparently do a little bit of maintenance on my wheels. Oh, you're okay, actually. Oh, maybe we're fine. Okay, so we'll just put you back behind here. And... So I don't know what that is. It's a camera. I think that's medicine. I'm not sure. Not sure what we can do with all the things yet. We can get spare tires. We can get extra water. We can get more oil, which might not be a bad idea. Apple, carrot, potato, tomato, probably. What's a Kohlkopf? I know this is potato. And I know this is apple. I mean, keratin should be pretty clear. I'm assuming it's carrot, and I'm assuming that's tomato. It might not be. I think these doors are all closed. What if I have to go pee? Hello? Is someone in there? I guess we'll grab the oil. Hello. Oh! I have the wrong tool selected. I keep trying to pay for 0. There we go. Thank you. Grab that. I guess I have to pop my hood again. Just, there we go. Top it off a bit. And hopefully I can bring this oil can. Even though it's not completely full. It seems a shame to throw it away. There we go. Now we're fine. Okay, close this. I can discard the wall, which goes back into the car. And continue on the journey. Take a look at our instruction manual here. At our vehicle and see what we've got. There's our specs. Oh yeah. So our top speed is 80 right now. Okay, not 100. Door operations, vehicle handling. Use the horn. I don't know if there's a button linked to that. Must release the handbrake. Yep, gotcha. Engine maintenance. Oh yeah, we can adjust things. Heater. Fuel consumption. Your windows probably start to fog. Clock, radio, glove compartment. Open and close windows. Storage. No go. Alright. Or maybe it just hadn't finished loading it. Yeah, so I got an internal light. We got a mirror that we can adjust. There is something in the direction somewhere that says something about the, like, mirror field of view. So, I don't think the mirrors are working right now, but I think they will. Got a visor. Look how much stuff we've got going on here. Cigarette lighter. Well, I suppose we'll just turn on the headlights. We're going to be driving at night here. Heater. Alright, let's go. Come on, Uncle, we're leaving. You want to get in the car? No? Alright. Well, I'm really sorry I broke you. Get the handbrake. And let's get gone. What I could have done, actually, is bought an extra... Oh, I didn't fill up the tank in the back. Hang on. Whoa. Although, I have to be honest, I don't know if this will work, because it didn't work for me last time. Grab the fuel tank, which is currently empty. If I try to grab this, it just picks it up. Maybe it still has to be in the car. I know, it didn't work last time. I could try that. Let's drive with the door open. Can I do that? Yeah! Okay, let's close it. It'll be hard to do this. Let me see if I can fill it up when it's in the trunk. I had difficulty doing this last time. I think it's something that the game might be prompting me to do that isn't actually implemented in my build. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. And stop. A little more. Alright, that's good. Leave the car running. That's probably a bad idea, actually. Really don't have a whole lot of fuel. Okay, so there's that. Let's grab this. No. Doesn't seem to work, so... I guess we'll just keep the empty canister around for now and hope we don't run out of gas along the way. Alright, here we go. Parking brake. Vroom. It is an automatic. We don't have to worry about changing gears. I don't know if there's multiple different types of cars you can drive around later on. Oops, we are definitely... Okay, that's where we came from, so we want to be in this lane. Yeah, I know. Or, no, I was wrong. We wanted to be in the other one. Make a left. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we're driving off-road. That's probably going to do a lot of damage to our poor car. Alright, here we go. Is this an exciting game or not? I don't know. I like it. I have no idea what it's like watching as a video, but I really enjoy it. So we're going to try to go and see if we can get to the first checkpoint here. I hope we're halfway, having just done this. With the border, I've got all the paperwork sorted right here. Shouldn't need to worry. Just make sure we're not trying to take any banned goods across. We're actually our fuel is draining very quickly. We're at about 60% right now. I mean, we are driving through a compressed world here. So, like, the 280-kilometer drive that we're doing isn't actually taking us 280 kilometers. Well, I bet you the banned goods could have been, like, some of that alcohol that I found on my first run. Who knows, maybe if we'd bought medicine, that might have been something. Because that was one of the things we could buy. Oh, there's a car up ahead. Without any taillights on. Come on, buddy. It's night and it's raining. Get your shit together. Oh, and there's not a passing lane anymore. There's the town. We should head straight for the motel and get a room for the night. Okay. We'll cross into the CSFR in the morning. Okay, we're behind a Jalopy that's even worse than us. Oh, they're just making their way around the roundabout. So I'm hoping this is the way. I mean, it looks like there's town buildings this way, so probably it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, we got fencing. Probably we're moving to a town. What is that? Oh, it's a Laika dealership! I wonder where their hotel is. Let's just take a right, I guess. Whoop! Ow. Turning radius, not quite what I expected. Ah, motel. There you go. Red light motel. That's exactly where we want to stay. Do you have parking spots? There's the motel. Park outside the front. I wonder if they mean over there? Or... oh, there's a parking spot. That'll probably work. Only one parking spot. Not a lot of people had cars. Okay, that's some pretty poor parking. But that's how I park in real life too. Okay, let's shut. I wonder if can I take the keys? Actually, I don't think I can. The keys are always in here, which makes me a little concerned. There we go. He's being animated again. So I guess we'll just turn things off anyway. Headlights are off. Parking brake gets set when you stop. Oh, I probably need to grab my wallet. I certainly don't want to leave it in the car. Where are you going, buddy? That's not where inside is. Close the doors. I think I've completely glitched out my uncle. Welcome. You will be staying with us tonight. Price is 20. Yes. It's 20 for the room. There you go. You'll be staying in room 1A just down the hall. Kindly ask you do not disturb the other guests during your stay. I'll be in the room. Okay? Yeah, sure you will, Uncle. I have full faith that you'll be in the room. I wonder if I can poke or take anything else. Oh. Actually, let me drop the cup. Can I take the newspaper? Scarcity of tobacco in the CF... oh, so I bet you we can go and sneak that in and get some extra money. So 1A is right here. Close the door. And can I just go to bed? It looks like I can. Anything in the bathroom? Nope. Again, early build. Maybe they'll add stuff. Maybe they won't. I'm not sure. Is there a light switch? Nice. Can I open the curtains? No. I can peek through. Alright. Let's go to bed. Tomorrow is a new day. Well, I'm afraid this is an abrupt end to our journey. And while you've toured the autobahns of a waning East Germany, you're yet to see the rest of the world I once knew long ago. From the industrious hills of the CSFR to the sparkling coast of Yugoslavia, through incredible isolation in the Balkan Mountains to the city on 2 continents, Istanbul! And of course, to the place I seek closure from where my journey started so long ago, home. So, we're going to go through Istanbul to get to your home. So you're from, I want to say, Anatolia? There you go. Okay, so this was just a demo. It's not even the full build. Although, I believe I will have access to the full build once it is actually released. The release date for this game, I'm going to tab out here, is April 14th. So at this point, I am about 3 weeks away. Yeah, 2 weeks, 9 days away from the release. I am definitely interested in this game. I have no idea what the release game is going to be like, if it's going to be good or not. I'll probably try to give you some more coverage once it comes out, but I don't know. I have a real love for these types of things, and it is a very inexpensive little game, so it might be worth checking out. It is available on Steam, and other than that, there'll be some links down below. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye.